What means foreign car? Nothing wrong if it was sold by a dealer in your nation.
Patrick's Garage.
But more difficulties you can get if it was supplied to your country not through the dealers. And you can't find dealerships in your country. You can't find mechanics which have experience with maintenance, with repairing your car, and maybe will be difficulties with spare parts suppliers because for what? But now online you can skip these difficulties and find spare parts online. But what you going to do with mechanics? You have no mechanics with experience in these cars, which was not so spread in the country, and this is a really rarity. But if we talking about foreign cars, that means this is cars was not supplied by dealers. So if we think about our cars which was bought in country, nothing wrong. You can find parts in stores, in auto parts stores, but if this model, maybe not uh, all the cars supplier products, but only special models of car was not supplied through the dealers. Yes, in this case, maybe difficulties with parts. And if you want to go to mechanics for repair, they always will suggest for you to buy another car so they can repair it and get money from you for this car. But in this case, will be better to learn your particular your model car and to get sources of information for repairing so you can learn how to do it yourself. Maybe you can do repair more better than mechanics, and you thinking about that you need to get result from repair, and you can't trust any mechanics which want they would just want to get money, and they don't dipping into your car if you have the car with they not familiar with. So if we continue about foreign car and which difficulties you can cross with your car which was not bought from dealer. And I just learned from my experience. I just remember that when I was kid, when I was young driver, I was very impressed by carburetors in Nice Stromberg. This is carburetors not so popular, especially now. They was popular in 60s, and was some difficulties with finding mechanic with who can repair these carburetors, and mechanics which I familiar with was not agree to doing something with my carburetors. They really don't want to mess with stuff which they don't work with, and this is right. I'm agree. It's better than if they doing something wrong with and they screwed with my carburetor. So I was able to learn how to repair them, how I can find spare parts for them, and it turns out that this is nothing difficult with maintain with car which not popular now. I mean old cars which was popular maybe 50 years ago, but now, like foreign cars, which was not supplied through the dealers, now too hard to find mechanics and to find people which have experience with working with this car and parts supplier. But this is doable, completely doable. So nothing wrong, I think, if this approach implement to modern cars which are not supplied, but modern cars very difficult. They're very complicated, and I can't say that this is exactly the same which was 50, 60 years ago. Now this is programs, you need special computers, special programs, you need to pay for them, you have to access to this program to check all components in car. Now this is really not good to have to buy a car, a foreign car with no information. But even now, a lot of cars you have no access to information. Only mechanics which pay money for working these programs for check the cars, condition of cars. This is requires special equipment and special applications to work with modern cars. This is costs money for mechanics, but they working, they get money. So I can't advise to buy cars from countries which was not exported the cars to your nation. Maybe some European cars like Peugeot, Skoda, and cars like that. You can't find, first of all, you can't find mechanics which have experience with foreign cars. Yes, you can order parts and you can get these parts after and again after a period of time. You can't to buy spare parts on every corner, on every famous, every popular spare parts shop. This with these will be difficulties. Yes, you have basic excuse if you want to buy foreign car, only if you really like this car. Then what will happen? Why not? You can buy this car. If it happens so that you get old foreign car which was have no dealers, repair stations, so you need to find mechanic. And if this car old and more than this is foreign car, you need to find old foreign mechanics. Probably if you can find, but anyway, if the car old, you need to find old mechanics which now retired. Yes, all mechanics which know about 50 years old car, they are retired now. So this is another additional complications with owning foreign cars. Now, if you're liking my videos, please sharing, subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thanks for your support.